Hey everyone, it's Paulina. So I'm a little nervous about today's video. First of all, I don't even know if my videos are as funny or weird as I think they are. And second, I know I'm gonna be embarrassed by some of these. It's gonna be fun. In today's video, I'm gonna be explaining videos on my phone that I just can't explain. Alrighty. I guess we can start. Bing Bong. How? Bing Bong, how can you forget him? Bro, nah, I don't trust you. I don't trust people like you. Y'all, I'm embarrassing. Okay, so basically the context of that video was just me and my friend Dina were talking about Inside Out, and we were talking specifically about the scene where Bing Bong dies. She was like, oh yeah, what's that one scene where you always cry about that one character? I was like, Bing Bong. Like, that's where I got the whole like Bing Bong thing from. So there's that video. And FYI, she did not find that scene sad. I was just like, that's why I'm all like mad and cussing, so. That was my cousin Edgar that you just saw. He was basically being like, oh, I got you, like, oh, you see me, to the elevator camera, because what happened behind the scenes was we were at the hospital for quite a bit, so we got hungry. We were trying to find a vending machine, but we couldn't for some reason. And we went on like 3 to 4 separate floors just to find a broken vending machine. On the last try, we actually found one. And we were thinking like, oh my gosh, whoever's watching like the elevator camera is probably like, what the hell are these kids doing? So that's that. And we eventually found the vending machine and the snacks were good. Okay, we look crazy, but all I gotta say is that we were basically just imitating one of our cousins in another video that I'm about to show. So if you heard that, like that scream, we were imitating that. So call us crazy, because we're not. I literally have no excuse for this video and why I made it. I honestly think that I made it, put it in slow motion to see how I look. When I was looking through videos and then I saw that, I was like, I do not recall why I was doing that, so I don't have an explanation for that, but I'm pretty sure I was gonna put it in slow motion, or I was just being dumb and jumping on my bed. That video is a whole mess, but basically, before I started recording, my boyfriend Mason was spinning on a chair but accidentally broke it. As soon as I started recording, my little sister screamed, "It's the pole!" Basically, before we went to my cousin's house, we went to like a store or something. My boyfriend believes in all like the superstitions and like the bad luck, so he doesn't like splitting the pole because he believes it's bad luck. Me and Camila accidentally split the pole. He was like, no, y'all guys split the pole, and I was like, what? He was like, y'all gonna have bad luck. I'm gonna have bad luck now. Throughout the entire day, he was having bad luck. I think his phone cracked. That happened, like the chair broke, and then something else I don't recall, but if you could see in the video, even my cousins were like, what the hell is happening? Because we explained to them after of like the day we were having. The funny thing is that nothing bad was happening to me and Camila, so just don't believe in superstitions and nothing will happen. Con mi burrito sabanero. I know what it looks like. We look like we're on some cult. But if you're Mexican or in the Latinx community, you probably get it. Basically, during Christmas time, we do this sort of like caroling around the neighborhood. We use like candles and like a cup, so like the wax doesn't melt all on the floor and just stays in the cup. And it was my older sister's birthday at the time, and we had extra candles. So we were like, let's just light these candles up and pretend to do that, because I don't know, it was funny at the time. We started singing that song, and it was just funny because my dad was in the background like... If you go to school, you probably recognize that noise. We had a fire drill that day, and we were outside for like about 30 minutes. It took a while, and after it stopped, we all went to class. But then it started ringing again, and my teacher was like, just stay in your seats. We were like, okay. It went off for another 10 minutes. They were having problems with it, so they just told everyone to stay in their seats. I was like, are we gonna continue class? Or it was really annoying. But it was nothing serious, like nothing happened, so. Just letting y'all know that day was so fun. We were at Target, and as you just saw, my boyfriend jumped in a pile of stuffed animals. We were just messing around, so I didn't know he was actually gonna do it. At the end where you see my little sister like go like at the camera and then you see like the camera shake, that was me tripping because she freaking ran me over with one of those handicap carts. That's why you hear the beeping noise in the background, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. And it was so hard to get my boyfriend back up. I was like, boy, like someone's gonna see us. Even an employee walked by and I was like, yeah.
Or not related.
It was kind of hard to see, but if you saw like closely, that was my little sister and my cousin Edgar walking all like funny. I don't even know what they were doing. In the background, you can hear my other cousin Anavi saying, we're not related, because they were acting weird. I have no other explanation than they were just being funny and acting weird. Because my family's weird. I'm weird. Like, have you ever seen me with this stupid hat off?
Your body like completely just like.
Before that video was taken, it was me, my boyfriend, and my little sister. We were just walking around the park, and then my boyfriend like just ran up to this seat. He was like, oh, I always wanted to go in one of these. Look, this is how I'm gonna be with our kids. And that's how he was making that baby noise. And I remember me and my little sister were looking at each other like this boy crazy. If I could relive that moment, I would. Like, if someone were to tell me, like, you have to pay $1,000 to relive that moment, I wouldn't hesitate to pay. That moment was so funny, y'all. Like, what happened beforehand was basically I was craving some cinnamon roll balls, like, from a Taco Bell. But it was pouring down rain. Like, it was raining really, really hard. And when my mom rolled that window down, literally, you could not hear a thing. The wind was pushing the rain into our car. We were getting soaking wet. The poor worker was probably like, I don't know, but she was screaming at the top of her lungs, like, y'all. She was screaming at the top of her lungs, saying our order. It was just so funny because it was like such a dramatic moment that didn't really need to like escalate that much. We were laughing for like 30 minutes afterwards. I wish you could see that moment. That video is literally my favorite video on my phone. So in that video, me and my boyfriend were in college, and I think we were waiting for one of us to go in our class. I think we just got back from Whataburger too, so we had food. I literally don't know how this happened. We sat down. I was sitting on his legs. He was sitting like this, so like his legs are like that, and then my legs are here crossing over him. I literally have no idea how this happened. When he slipped, I slipped with him. I literally caught this at the right time because I was filming this whole thing. Like, I was like just like filming something cute, but I caught it at the right time because he literally slipped, so I slipped with him, and like the whole camera was just like moving, but it was so quiet. If y'all can hear how we were laughing, like we were trying not to be loud, so it was just a funny moment because I did not know I was gonna get that on video. My little sister has these like goofy like moments where she finds everything funny. That was one of those moments. She acts like that when she's bored, so she just like came up to me and hit me with a fucking box. I feel like it was just one of those videos that was funny in person, but...
Y'all mad because y'all got 2 balls.
Hey man.
In that video, I got free cash. My cousin Edgar that was like bouncing the balls together, he basically paid me and my little cousin money so he can buy the bouncy balls off of us. And I was kind of like, I'm flattered that you actually paid me, but like, okay. I hope he's happy because I was happy. I saved that video because I thought it was funny at the time. Basically all that was is I didn't mean to record that video. It was really dark in my room and I accidentally pressed the record button on Snap and I had my brightness on and it was super dark, so obviously it caught me off guard and I was just like screaming. I looked ugly as hell and it probably looked like I was crying. I just thought it was funny that that was my reaction to it. I forgot who I was with in that video, but they told me to turn around. They were like, is that a hippo car? And I was like, what? I turned around and it was a hippo car. I just thought y'all should see that because it's really cute and a once in a lifetime like moment.
Mom, let's go.
That was my annoying, lovely friend Dina. We were at Target in the girls section. Basically, what happened behind the scenes was she gathered all these things, like the purse, the sunglasses, I forgot what else she put, like a hat or something. All I gotta say is that I just love filming everything, like anything weird, funny, good, happy moments, and that was one of those moments. Correct me if I'm wrong, Dina, but I think we were talking about how we wanted all these things when we were kids, and she just like tried them on. She was like, Mom, let's go. Pretend we were gonna buy everything. So yeah, that's all the videos I have for you today. And let me know if you want a part 2 because I have plenty of more videos. When I was looking through all these videos, I saved over like 30, almost 40 videos, so definitely let me know if you want a part 2. This video was way more personal, like more into my private life, because it's some videos that I share, some videos that I've never shared, and they're still also fun, and I hope you enjoyed all of them. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and have a wonderful day. Bye!